Alright, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. This time, we're going against Arcanium. Make sure you guys go ahead and check him out. I will leave his Twitter and his YouTube in the description below. Also, do not forget to leave a like rating on this video, because that'd be very much appreciated, guys. If you want to keep daily Wi-Fi battles coming on the channel, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like down below. So, this is another UU match. I think this will be the final UU match for a while, because we've done a lot of UU, so leave your tier suggestions in the comment section below. I'll probably just go to, like, UU or NU, but let me know what you guys want to see. So, let's just go ahead and get into the teams. I am bringing a Mandibuzz, Heliolisk, Darmanitan. I'm bringing a Mienshao, Roserade, and Mega Sharpedo, and Andrew over there is bringing a Chestnut, Florges, a Nidoking, Porygon Z, Mega Sharpedo, and a Zelf. So Porygon Z is just definitely a threat, especially if it's Scarfed. So his team is looking pretty threatening, honestly. Chestnut is just a huge wall, completely shuts out my Roserade, so that's very unfortunate. I have to get rid of that thing. And Florges, of course, huge special defensive wall, just really sucks to have to deal with it. So let's just go ahead and get right into this battle. This was actually a pretty good match, and I did have this on my stream too. So if you guys do want to see me stream Wi-Fi battle, shiny hunting, and all that stuff, it's in the description, so make sure you guys show me a follow. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna lead off with Mandibuzz, and he's gonna lead off with his Zelf. He's gonna go for Dazzling Gleam, but since Mandibuzz is so freaking bulky, I'm gonna be able to eat that up and just retaliate with a knockoff, because Mandibuzz is just such a threat. I remember from early X and Y, he was just such a huge, like, just everyone used him on their team, and it was like OU, now it's UU, but really good Pokemon. And I was going to switch out because, of course, you don't want to catch another one. You don't want to catch this knockoff again, especially because it doesn't have a Life Orb, so I will be able to live. So now, I do not want to catch an Ice Fang or anything, but I'm going to go out to Arms here, because I did want him to go for the Protect, because I thought I would. I actually don't know why I did this switch. I don't know, because now I switched back out into Bones. What did I do? Let's totally disregard that. Who cares? So now he's gonna go Mega Evolve, which is fine, of course. He is gonna go for the Protect, but it is going to fail because I did switch. Huh? I wonder what I did. Maybe I thought he would double out into his Chestnut or something. I don't know, whatever. But so now I'm going to go into Bullet Bill, who is my Sharpedo, actually. And he's going to go over the Ice Fang. Sharpedo was like the best wall for Sharpedo. And for some reason on my Sharpedo, I don't have Waterfall. I don't know why. I have Earthquake, Ice Fang, Crunch, and Protect. So definitely I have to fix that. But Florges is going to come out, and I think I just go for the Protect here to get my speed. It is going to fail, so it doesn't matter. And now we are +1 speed, so that is very good. And now I'm going to just Mega Evolve, and I think he goes for the Protect here when I go for the Ice Fang. Or he goes for like Wish or something like that. I don't know what he does. What does he go for? He goes for Protect, yeah. To scout what I'm going to do probably, which is a fair move. That's fair. And I do go for the Ice Fang. So that's really nice. And Ice Fang is going to do quite a bit of damage to this thing, actually. I mean, Sharpedo is really strong, and I do get the freeze, but he is thawed out, so I guess that doesn't really count as hacks. Doesn't matter. So he's gonna use Wish, which is fine. Now this puts me in a weird spot, because I thought he was gonna switch out. I thought he would probably switch out here into like a Zelf or something. So I believe I switch out and I go straight out into Darmanitan, because if he did go for Protect or did switch out, Darmanitan would just be a great person to come into, or Pokemon I should say, to come into. And because he just does so much damage, and he's very strong. So he's gonna get his Wish right here, which is fine. I did not expect the Moonblast, actually. That's the one thing I did not plan for, but it's fine, you know. So we're gonna go for Flare Blitz. We're going for Flare Blitz here, and that's going to do a lot of damage. I really thought it was going to kill, but unfortunately it did not. And he's just going to be able to go for Wish again, which is fine. And if he does go for Protect here, I really didn't want to go for Flare Blitz after the Protect, because that way I do a lot more recoil damage to myself. So I really didn't want to do that, so I decided to switch out, because obviously because of what I just said. And I'm gonna go into Roserade. Roserade does a lot of work against Florges. He completely, I mean utter completely, just walls this thing. So that's very nice. And I can go for Leech Seeds and all that stuff. Sludge Bomb, you know the drill. So now I knew he was gonna go to switch out to Chestnut. Like I said, it's such a hard counter, because Sludge Bomb will not do anything because of Bulletproof. So I decided to switch out, and I think I go right into my Darmanitan. So this was a pretty good play on my part, not going to lie. I always kind of toot my own horn, but I really, it's like when I make a good play, I'll acknowledge that I made a good play. So I always acknowledge when someone else makes a good play too. So whatever. He does go to Chestnut as I predicted, and this puts me in a really good spot, because I get U-turn. I get, of course, Flare Blitz. I knew he was gonna Spiky Shield, but I really did not want to switch out again, so I decided to take the Spiky Shield damage. And and just go for Flare Blitz again, so it doesn't really matter. And look at that, it barely does anything anyway, so I just go for the Flare Blitz, and I'm able to one-shot this Chestnut, which is so nice, because this thing, you know, this leaves a lot of room for my Roserade to stop the Florges, which is very nice. And since he does have Rocky Helmet, I'm gonna end up dying. If he didn't have Rocky Helmet, that would have been so nice, because then I would have still had my Germanitan around and got a free Flare Blitz off, so that would have been great. But I'm just gonna go out to Whiplash, because of course, fast Pokemon, U-turn, why would I not go out to it? So he's going to want to Porygon Z, which is of course fine. And I do go for the Fake Out here when he does go into his Florges, so I just get a little bit of damage. Fake Out's just such a great move, because if they do switch out, you get a free move. If they don't, you go first always, unless they protect or something, but I don't know. It's a great move. So my HP is going to drop because of the Life Orb. Life Orb Mienshao is just so good. I just think it's because you get your Regenerate if you switch out anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then now he's going to go for Protect, which is fine. I think I just go for U-turn here anyway, so it doesn't really matter that he protected it, because I'm just going to do it this turn too. So that's fine. I wish I had Poison Jab on this thing. I really did. Poison Jab would have been such a nice move for this Florges. Poison Jab Mienshao, I should probably work on that, because a lot of the teams that I make have nothing for Florges. A lot of the teams I make, there's just this one Pokemon that completely walls it, and of course my opponent brings it, so whatever. But this team actually can deal with Florges, so I'm gonna go to Roserade now. Of course, hard counter, I can definitely counter this thing now. He's gonna go for his Calm Mind, which really doesn't matter. Roserade is so especially bulky, so it doesn't matter at all. And I think here I just go for Leech Seed, because I can get constant HP from him, and that's of course really nice, because I'm healing myself while Moonblast is not really doing anything. As long as he doesn't get a special attack drop, I should be able to be good to be able to wear this thing down with Sludge Bombs. But actually, go for Sludge Bomb. I should have went for Leech Seed actually, but it really doesn't matter. I think I do get the Poison, which is very nice, because that does put a timer on this thing. Unfortunately, it is not a very bad poison, it's just the regular poison, so you know, whatever. It's still good, so he's going to go for the Calm Mind, and he's going to raise his special attack and his special defense, of course, and we're just gonna get our Black Sludge health. And now it's kind of scary, because he's probably gonna go for Wish this turn, so I need to figure out how I can take this thing out in a reasonably time before he starts setting up even more and starts getting at higher health. Like, I really wish that was like really bad poison, but I just go for the Leech Seed here, because I do want to keep wearing this thing down. So that's very nice. And he's going to go for the Moonblast. He doesn't go for the Wish, which is very odd. I really thought the Wish was coming, but maybe that was like too obvious or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna get my Black Sludge health, and he's just going to get the leftovers, of course. And basically we're at a stalemate. Whoever can stall the other person. I don't know, I keep yawning during this recording. I keep yawning and I keep swallowing. It's so weird, but whatever. So Leech Seed, and I'm gonna get my health back and my, Black Sludge, and I'm looking pretty good, and I can just kill this thing next turn with a Sludge Bomb. So Florges, huge special defensive wall out of the way. I'm in a really good position. I have both of his really good walls out of the way, so that is very nice. So definitely cannot complain there. We're getting our Black Sludge, of course, be at complete full health. And now Porygon Z is going to come in. I figured he was going to go for Ice Beam here if he did have it, but he does go for Tri Attack. I knew I could live anything from this thing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go ahead and go for Sleep Powder and do hit it, which is really nice. And I think I just go for Giga Drain right here, because I figured Sludge Bomb would do more, but if I go for Giga Drain, I get health back, and maybe I'll be able to live one if he does get up. If he does like wake up, I'll give him my health back and all that stuff. So Giga Drain, I am going to be able to do a lot, and I'm going to get health back from that. And I think he stays asleep next turn, which does ensure that I will be able to eat up another one, which is really nice. So I could even go for Sleep Powder again if I wanted to, but oh my god. So he does stay asleep for him, which is unfortunately for him. So I'm gonna go for Giga Drain. Do get a crit, which is kind of unfortunate because Hacks is kind of dumb, but it doesn't really matter. Honestly, I was kind of happy for that, but whatever. So now he's going to I forget what he brings in. It might be, yeah, it's the Sharpedo, okay, because obviously Ice Fang going to be able to outspeed me. So he's just going to protect here, just to scout what I'm going to do, which I don't really, it's fine. I was just going to sack this thing off anyway, so I do go for the Sleep Powder. I was going to sack this thing off, but Sleep Powder would have been a nice thing to get on it, because then I could get a Giga Drain and all that stuff. So Ice Fang, this is going to hit me pretty freaking hard, going to be able to kill me, so that sucks. But freaking, like, what's it called? Strong Jaw Sharpedo, don't sleep. And of course I get the Poison Point. I freaking love Poison Point. It comes in so clutch, and people are just like, oh god, I forgot about that. So that's nice. Now I'm gonna go out to Whiplash, because obviously best switch I could probably do right now, because the floor just is out of the way. And you just go with the Protect here. I think the Protect was kind of useless, because he's just taking more damage from Poison, but whatever. So I decided to go for U-turn in case he did want to switch out, but seeing that he really didn't want to switch out there, I think I'll just go for Drain Punch this turn, which is really nice. I think U-turn probably would have killed too, but, you know, whatever. And yeah, so this thing is going to fall, which is really nice. And now I'm sitting pretty right now. So I'm gonna get some HP back. Or I'm gonna lose HP. I'm not getting any HP back. And here's the Azelf. He's going to go for Psychic, and I believe he is able to take me out, which is fine because I do have some. I have switch-ins for this thing. I definitely do. So definitely okay with me. And I'm able to go out to Disco. I don't know why. I love this nickname so much for this thing. There's literally zero reason why I named it this. So whatever. So we just have Psychic and Side Shock. He does reveal that, and I'm able to eat that up, which is very, very nice. So I'm able to take out the Elf, and the last thing he does have is Needle King. If it is Choice Scarf Needle King, he basically he can't win this at this point. I basically have this in the bag because if it's Choice Scarf Needle King, he goes for Earth Power. I have Manda Buzz. If he goes for Sludge Bomb, Manda Buzz is definitely going to eat that up. And so, you know, just going to go take this thing out with Surf. And if it's not, I'm able to kill it with Surf. So it's probably Life Orb Needle King. But that's going to be the match against my boy Andrew. Thank you so much for that match, dude. It was actually a really good match. So make sure you guys go ahead and check him out. He is a friend, so go show him some support. His YouTube and Twitter will be in the description below. Thank you guys for checking out this battle. Make sure you guys leave a like if you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.